Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day. Hopefully, you don't have to work today. You get the day off, get a great holiday weekend. We do have some weather. We do got to talk about some showers and thunderstorms start to increase. But overall, let me start this video with saying if you have outdoor activities over the next 2 or 3 days through the holiday weekend, don't cancel them, but we are going to be dodging a few thunderstorms. Big shout out Superior Roofing and Construction, four-state premier roofing contractor, local to Joplin, Missouri. If you've had some severe weather, give them a shout. They'll get you all hooked up. All right, so let's dig in. I hope you guys get a fantastic holiday weekend. The weather is really pretty good. It could be a lot worse for this time of the year. We do have some showers, a few thunderstorms down through central eastern parts of Oklahoma, kind of lifting up toward Wichita. And I do think there's going to be some pop-up random thunderstorms out through southeastern Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri later on today, but they're going to be very few and far between. So let's look at it. Here's 5 p.m. You can see some pop-up little thunderstorms. It's not a big wall of rain by any means, so we don't have to worry about that. And then once we lose the heating of the day, these dissipate. So we drop back upper 70s. Here's about firework time. We do want to watch this complex as it pushes across central Kansas. I do think there may be some thunderstorms that get into Yates Center, Chanute, Iola, Eureka, Coffeyville, and then they continue to die as they push east. Overall, I think Saturday looks pretty good, but once again, we're going to have these pop-up afternoon thunderstorms across the region. Temperatures mainly into the upper 80s. Again, it could be a lot worse. We could be well into the 90s for this time of the year. All right, Saturday night into Sunday morning, we actually have a front that slices in, and with it, I think this will give us our best shot to get a complex of storms that drops into the region as we go into Sunday morning. And then here we go again, pop-up thunderstorms by Sunday afternoon. But the overall trend here, as you can see, not huge wall of rains that last all day, which is great, meaning you can get outside and enjoy it. Now, the humidity is going to be a little high, so heat indices this afternoon, the way it feels to your skin, 95 to 98 degrees across the region. Heat indices on Saturday back into the 90s as well, 95, 98 degrees. So that makes it feel a little sticky. Maybe coming down just a hair on Sunday as that front slides in. You can actually see that wind shift line late Sunday. That front gets right into the I-44 corridor. Let's go down the road just a bit. Let's move into the second week of July. High pressure is kind of taking shape out across the, let's call it the southwestern parts of the U.S. And with that high pressure, we're still going to have these weak little waves that rotate through. And with those weak waves, we are going to have some hit and miss storms. Look how high pressure kind of strengthens by Wednesday. So that kind of beefs everything up, maybe a little bit just east of us, but it also brings in some heat here into the Central Plains. Then that ridge kind of weakens late next week and ups our chances for rain once again. So there is a lot to watch on July standards, I guess, as we go through the next couple weeks or so. Let's look at the global predictor. You can always download this in the App Store if you would like. Temperatures into the 90s for next week, which that's what I do think. And then temps near average for the third week, so upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Maybe a little bit warmer as we go into the fourth week. And here's our rain days. And this is really kind of breaks it down when there's a better chance for rain. I have this plugged into Joplin. So Sunday into Monday, even though we're going to have some hit and miss storms next week, it's very scattered. Better chances 12th, 13th, 19th, and then the third and the fourth week of the month of July. And of course, you can always go out through August, September, October. The global predictor goes 6 months, so all the way to about January. But guys, be safe. Make sure you like and subscribe. That helps me out. Be safe. Have a fantastic 4th of July, and we'll chat soon.